Okay, hi everyone. Another video looking at the Traitors Series 3 and assessing it through tarot cards, looking at people's chances of winning, how far they're going to get, whether there'll always be a traitor or a faithful. And we're looking at Dan today. Now, I did a video on Dan yesterday and it didn't upload, and I think the reason is I've decided that it's important to do reversed tarot cards, so upside down tarot cards as well as upright ones. But from memory, these are the majority of cards that he got. I think he got quite a lot more than this actually, but these are the important ones, and the ones that sort of stuck in my mind. His first card was Queen of Swords, and I've looked at the energy of who's going to win the Traitors, and it does include the Queen of Swords. And say like Harry, who just kind of floated through, and no one really suspected him too much at all. And he got through on his pure will and determination, and his drive. But the winner in this series is going to be someone who's actually going to have to defend themselves an awful lot. So we've got this Nine of Wands. They're going to have to put up their boundaries, and they're going to be sort of quite wounded at times. Just get through by the skin of their teeth. And as they come more into it, they'll be using their logic, they'll be fighting back with some kind of like bluntness and just sort of good decision making. And this is the winner card. So it's got the energy rather than the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So if we look at Dan, his first card that came up was the Queen of Swords, and then this kind of completion, this successful completion of a project with the World card. So that suggests these are really good cards for him, but I'm gonna draw a few more to see if we can get a bit more clarity. He's really comfortable where he is. He's comfortable in his surroundings. He's comfortable with the idea of winning the money. There is actually an indication with the Hangman. The Hangman is all about seeing the world from the opposite way, so seeing it upside down and a completely new perspective. That suggests to me he will be recruited as a traitor. And then, there seems to be this potential that he could, walk away with the money. As I say, there were some other cards, and I just want to see what else. Now that I'm reversing cards, I want to see what else is possibly in store for Dan. But he's sort of someone who you think, may not draw too much suspicion. Good, we got like one card. Yeah, okay. So he's proud and kind of fascinated by what he's achieved, and the potential. And to some people it may not look like much, but to him it looks absolutely fantastic. And he's got a real sort of energy of wanting to learn, and sort of taking in an awful lot of detail. This is looking all right for him in terms of certainly going far. And I don't think he'd survive as like one thing, but if he is recruited as a traitor, I think he's got a chance. Let's just see if anything else is maybe just just looking for one more card. No, it's not giving me anything at the moment. Not giving me anything. So that's where it is. It looks all right for him, certainly to go a long way. But we'll keep an eye on Dan and draw some more cards from him at a later stage. But this is looking like he's got excellent prospects. So as I say, I'm putting loads of videos out at the moment. If you like what I'm doing, yeah, sort of comment on what you think. Particularly, it'd be great if you got a bit of knowledge of tarot, because I think it's such a well, personally, I think it's a really accurate way of understanding who's going to win at the end of the day. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, cheers, bye.